The SAT is important. We all know that. So is the way we study for it. If we don't study for the SAT, then most likely the outcome will result in a bad score. If we do study, but not effectively enough to the point where we forget or learn the wrong information, that could also result in a bad score. With all of this being said, with the help of Mr. Smith, here are some tips on how to effectively prepare for the SAT.
Hi everyone, I'm Mr. Smith, one of the math teachers here at Notre Dame. One of the things we're doing is working with juniors and seniors to help them with SAT prep. One of the best ways to work on your SAT skills is to go to the College Board website, which looks like this. It's got a whole bunch of resources and tips, strategies for taking the test. There's a link to Khan Academy, which is great for SAT prep. College Board and Khan Academy have been partners for a while now, so if you go on Khan Academy and set yourself up with a free account, you can practice with SAT type questions that way. One of the best ways to prep is to actually simulate a test or sections of a test. If you go to this website, you see there's 7 practice tests listed, and if we take a look at one of those, SAT practice test 1, we'll get a sense of the sections. There are verbal sections and math sections. The math sections are not all done with a calculator. Some require you to use a calculator, others you cannot use a calculator. So we open up practice test 1, you'll see it's 64 pages long, it's pretty lengthy. My recommendation would be to take it in bits and pieces. So the first section after the directions is a reading test. See, it's 65 minutes and 52 questions. If you can't do this entire section in one sitting, maybe breaking it up 35 minutes and then take a break and then do the other 30 minutes. Once you get through section 1, as you can see, it's pretty lengthy. Section 2 is a writing and language test, 35 minutes. Again, I would recommend doing that in one sitting, just to simulate what the test will feel like and what it'll be like for you on test day. And then finally, the math section is section 3, the first math section. It is coming up. It's 25 minutes, 20 questions with no calculator. There's a longer math section that allows you to use a calculator, like I said. I think the best thing you can do is simulate this. So sit down in a quiet area of your home, quiet room, no phone, no computer, no music, no distractions. It might be tough to sit in the silence, but that's the best thing you could do to prepare yourself for how it's going to feel on the morning of the test. With this, College Board has developed this daily practice app that you can get on the App Store or Google Play. If you have an Android, they'll send you a question a day so that you can keep your skills sharp. And they also allow you to score your practice test instantly, so you don't need to send in your answer sheet. You don't need to worry about someone else scoring it. You can do it through the app, and you don't need to bubble in your answers with a pencil. You can use a pen. So those are some tips on how to prepare for the SAT.